Hi, I'm Khan. I make music instrument from trash, and I started doing so a few years back in 2017. Before that, I used to make organic instruments like didgeridoos or flutes because I couldn't find them in shops. I don't really have a workshop, but I craft my instrument in front of my house. Some of the materials which I use, for example, glass PVC, different dimensions of PVC. This is also plastic. I use natural materials also. This is agave. Plastic bottles, bigger plastic bottles. Wood, some leftovers from pallets or some tires, for example. This already has a sound. Then I tune them. So this is a traditional didgeridoo. It's a piece of eucalyptus eaten by termites, and we did paintings. And here is a more modern one we recycle PVC. So with different dimensions. For example, this is 32 diameter for good opening for the mouth, then going to 50 and bigger. So let's compare both. And what's nice with PVC is that it's very easy to work with, and you can get really creative and do like different shapes.
The Good Shop was founded almost 2 years ago on the idea that we were seeing a lot of waste in Mauritius and a lot of no place where you could buy secondhand items. So we had the idea, it's not a new idea, it's been happening in Europe and other places, to start a couple shops and hopefully eventually expand, where we were taking waste and trying to do the most good with it. So we take items that people no longer need, no longer use, they donate them here, and then we analyze them, look at each item, and decide what the best thing would be for that item. Some items go straight to NGOs. We have a whole list of NGOs who are in need, and we provide them with what they need. Some items go to our floor and are sold, so it'll be our best quality items, items that don't need any change or anything. Some items are cleaned. We look at every item and make sure, see if it can, we do some small repairs or cleaning. Other items are also sent to repairs, which we started doing, and or for renewal. So we're starting to develop products using old waste to make new things.
Project 3030 is an initiative run by Imiloa, and whereby we combine the creativity of our artisans, traditional craft, but we work in a more sustainable way. So it's more focused on upcycling, recycling, and how we can reduce waste, and collaborating and partnering with different organisations, factories, etc., just to be able to reduce the waste to make products. So one of the projects that we've been working on is with tyres, and unfortunately in Mauritius we have an issue of these tyres being scattered and littered across the island. So what we decided to do was to work with these tyres in a way that could be practical as a product, and not only locally produced and locally sourced, but also practical and keeping the craftsmanship of Imiloa as well, so making it 100% handmade as well. So we're fortunate enough to join an artisan who's been a shoemaker for over 30 odd years. So we thought this was the best collaboration we could possibly have.
Table Life est une boutique éphémère de dépôt-vente où on revend les vêtements seconde main de particuliers. Donc nos objectifs tout d'abord c'est de réduire le textile waste et de créer une économie circulaire à l'île Maurice en remettant en circulation les vêtements non portés des individus. Donc leur offrir aussi un choix abordable à prix cassé. On souhaite aussi éduquer et sensibiliser sur l'impact environnemental et social de nos vêtements à travers notre événement.
Alors concernant la sélection de tous nos articles, donc on récupère les sacs des individus qui souhaitent du coup revendre leurs vêtements. On procède par le tri d'abord. On sélectionne vraiment les vêtements qui sont de très bonne qualité et qui ont été très peu portés, voire jamais portés. Par rapport au prix, on fixe le prix à moins 40 et moins 70% off du prix d'achat. Et aussi, on fait en sorte d'avoir toutes les tailles. Donc, les tailles commencent du XS au XL.
On veut vraiment que notre événement soit une expérience, que ça soit inclusif et qu'on puisse apporter justement cette solution de seconde main à tous les Mauriciens et de démocratiser l'achat du seconde main à Maurice.
Welcome to Precious Plastic Mauritius. So here we are in Blue Bay, in the southeast of Mauritius Island. So here we recycle plastic locally. We collect the plastic in the neighborhood twice a month and then we sort out the plastic. We actually built two machines here by ourselves. One is a shredder, the second one is an injection machine. So the shredder is a machine that shreds the plastic into little plastic pellets or plastic chips. So when we put, for example, a big product in the shredder, it shreds it into very small pieces of plastic. And those little pieces of plastic, we will use them into our injection machine to melt together and then inject them into molds, and that's how we're going to create some products. We have currently 3 employees. We are actually going to expand into a bigger project. Following the COVID crisis and the Wakashio oil spill on Mauritius Island, we decided to grow our impact so we can help more people. So currently we are doing some small objects due to the machines we have and we built here on the spot. But with our new bigger machines, we are going to be able to do some bigger products. So now we are doing some tiles, some coasters, some clocks, some flower pots. It's also really important for us to produce sports equipment, because with recycled sports equipment we can have activities with the kids where they play with recycled plastic objects, and this is how we would like to educate them about plastic pollution. So the problem of plastic is really alarming, and here at Precious Plastic Mauritius we really want to show people that actually plastic, we can reuse it into really beautiful products and that it shouldn't be a waste.
Thank you.